State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the double. Come on, set. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a
coverage. I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. On the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. They go to the ground. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Allard. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Penn State! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he tried to put the touch on it, but it's incomplete. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Nittany.
They're going to come to fruition, but how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said,
forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Get it out to the supersonic guy. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Still looking on the move. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A low line drive and short kick. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Turning it on. Grabs a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snagged out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Okay, ready? Get set, get set.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Simpson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Sends it back in motion. And back to the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Fires to the wideout. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Simpson. It's complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
Return runs out of bounds.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but How about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. He's got it. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Singleton. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. This will likely be the last play of the half. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
And he added the extra point. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. And he missed it. No good. Had a chance to get the deficit under 20. Could not do it. It is still a 22-point margin. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass lets this...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll try to get outside. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Ready up. Ringo. Ringo.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
At the 19-yard line. Now, fourth down.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. Makes a grab past the marker. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown Tide. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Williams. Pressure coming. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. The quick out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Seminoles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He's got it on the move. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Defense wants to bring the heat. He'll do it himself on the draw. Touchdown, Seminoles! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Looks as if they'll go for two with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. Pushes ahead. He is denied, and they will not be able to take the lead.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Aggies of Texas A&M. Gig 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. To the air, it's Knight. Throws for the tight end. Give him 6. Touchdown, Alabama! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
This drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Aggie. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
Rushes on him. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. To get this game underway. A special teams miscue right off the The Ducks will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, that is a picture-perfect start for this defense. #1 objective, get off the field even better. 3rd down, force them into a passing situation. You win, you hit the quarterback. Nice start by this D.
That is not a great special teams play as the ball is marked dead inside their own 35. This offense has it with really good field position. On the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggies. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first to score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.